man clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man cop that. Any up on site, man that. I was chilling in the band with cats last year, now I'm chilling with a crew from Love Island. Different. Ken said do this music. I don't like when you talk about riding, but it's exciting. I love money big. Take flow, ski jaws, and I'm chilling it too. Man step and flex round there, trying to finish them youths. Top block drilling it. Go home and I build my. More time, man stepping in.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Rozier, a good look. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's Rozier. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer, Anthony. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Thompson. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Thompson. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Substitution for the away team. Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Home team.
The visitors with the ball. Bryant outside. Allen right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Home team ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
That's a three-pointer.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Thompson's got 6 points.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter. Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Three-pointer, Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
He drops it from range. Give him 8.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Bryant. That shot off. Wembanyama with some nice D. And slam dunk by James.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
From the top of the key, Leonard can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The open shot by Thompson. Cans it from the wing.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Right side, Alexander Walker. Leonard on the wing. Got it from about 16 feet.
Assist goes to
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Tipped. Pass to James.
out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Away team
They
ball.
say it was last touched by James.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Here's Leonard. Allen with it. Out to Leonard. Over Thompson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander Walker with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Allen. Anthony outside. It's not going to go for him. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Assist from
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Stolen by Bryant. Leonard on the wing. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 7. And back to the...
The visiting team, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Anthony. The shot won't fall. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Bill LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Bryant. Now here's Anthony. Check by James. Anthony misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Carmelo Anthony.
And Anthony slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Wembanyama. Back to Thompson. Pass to James. Outside for Wembanyama. The 3 ball. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony with a bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Portis for three. Anthony grabs the board. Leonard looking around. The three.
Kawhi Leonard.
Hits a three-pointer. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
From the arc. Leonard, a threat from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Here's Portis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Alexander Walker with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Bryant's got his first basket.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
From deep, Wembanyama. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Leonard. From the elbow. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now James. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
It's stolen by Leonard. Anthony with it. Now Thompson defending. James with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap.
Team foul.
1:03 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out to Anthony. Leonard for three. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Alexander Walker with it. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Allen brings a double team. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Anthony with it. Picked up by James. Here's Leonard. Out to Anthony. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Leonard can't get it to go.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding.
Ending the second quarter with the score.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
The away
Up
team.
5.
38.
And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Thompson outside. Wembanyama up top. From 7. Pass to Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your home team, Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
That one's no good. Leonard outside. Shoots over Portis. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Anthony. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Pass to Wembanyama. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Leonard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 18.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Assisted.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Wembanyama knocks down the long J. He's got 13.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama, already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Anthony. He's got 19. Leonard, good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo!
Here's Anthony. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Portis. With some arc. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Leonard's got room. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Leonard's got 23.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Back to Thompson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And Anthony slams it in.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A re-jump.
Here's Alexander Walker. Rejected by James.
sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
8 seconds left in the third quarter here.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. With 1 on the clock. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
They lead by
47. The visiting team, 61.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Leonard outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's James. Tipped. Anthony in the post. Pass to Allen. Now Alexander Walker. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three, James. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Now here's Leonard. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Three-pointer, Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Drops in the three. Anthony's got 26.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Leonard on the wing. Yep, that one's good. Leonard's got 13 in the second half. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Alexander Walker with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now here's Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Back to Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Here we go. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need. Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
At the line for your home.
James, no good on the free throw. Inside. Out to Anthony. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
James can't get it to
2
go.
minutes remaining in the game.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap.
First team foul.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And Leonard drops them both. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. James double teamed. Outside Wembanyama. Poke loose. Anthony with it. Picked up by James. Anthony misses. Fires from the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The shot by James, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Portis. Here's James. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And the layup falls.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Out to Anthony. 5 to shoot. And Anthony slams it in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Kept alive. Here's Wembanyama. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard way outside. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Anthony's got 34 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Unloads. It falls. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the